What do you want me to say?
Street scoop, grandma.
Street school.
Hey, what up? What up? What up? What up? Y'all, we got Lex, the Flex here, season
What's
2, man.
going on? Season 2. What's up? What's up?
I definitely appreciate you.
Of course. I appreciate you. I told you I want to do a podcast, and you was like, come on, let's do it.
You say what?
I told you I want to do a podcast, and you was like, come on, let's do it.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
This how we coming, man. I'm talking about, yeah, this how we coming. This how we coming. Straight like that. It's going to cut like that, too. So now I ain't got to, go back and edit that. You know what I mean? This how we doing the podcast.
Yeah.
You want to holler at the boy. What's up, man?
Yeah.
Holler at your boy, man.
Yeah. That's when we're going to put you in the hot seat. You're going to be over there.
You know what I'm saying, man? Listen, man. What's up with you, though? Like, you see, one of the reasons why I wanted to bring you here is because, you got what going on?
I got a podcast debuting October 1st.
First episode.
First episode of Her Inner Circle podcast.
You excited?
We're debuting on the Tiki Top. I'm excited. I'm excited.
That's what's up, man. You say you debuting on TikTok?
Yeah, we're going to have our first episode. It's going to be live. I'm going to have a live panel. It's going to be...
Tell them where to find you at, man.
Find me on TikTok at LexDaFlex or I mean it's Lex. Instagram and all. It's the same.
Okay, bet. October 1st, man. Her Inner Circle, man. Y'all tune in.
7 o'clock p.m. We're going live.
That's what's up, man. And I brought that up because, like, I'm all for it. I'm like, hey, all right, what you need some help? What you like? What's going on? You feel what I'm saying?
I said it, you was like, you need help? Yeah, I need help with everything you can give me, all your knowledge. I'll take it.
Shout out to me.
Shout out to you.
Nah, but like, what I mean? I feel like hold on, man, too. Before we, get started, man, I definitely want to let you know this is definitely sponsored by my boy Street. You know what I'm saying?
What do you want me to say?
Street school, grandma.
Street school.
He definitely, help put this together. But so far as like it's not more so about helping. I look at it like building blocks. It's like, we already had built the relationship, built the rapport, upon another platform. So it was just like, okay, like, why not dive more into it? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's especially knowing, like, that's why I even asked you, like, about, like, certain questions about, like, the depth of, like, where you trying to go, like, how you trying to post it, where you trying to post, you know what I'm saying? Because all of that matters, like, when it comes to having hosts and being able to, do what you need to do. So it's like, I just think it was a lot. It's a lot easier for me when I got somebody there to be like, hey, nah, maybe you should try this or think about this, or, you know what I'm saying? Have you ever thought about that? You feel what I'm saying? Compared to like having to go and do the research yourself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No, and I'm big up to you again because I'm super appreciative. You're giving me some good knowledge. I don't feel as nervous to actually jump out and do it. Yeah.
Yeah, I appreciate that. But you know what I'm saying? I think that's the biggest part though. It's the encouragement, because like when we be on them other platforms, man, sometimes it be you and another motherfucker in there. Just y'all two.
Just y'all two. Yeah.
And you might not know this person from, you know what I'm saying, nothing.
Exactly.
But you on there like this the next day you like, oh, this is my friend.
Right. This my guy. This
This is
my
my.
guy.
Come on, man. How long we been knowing each other? About 8 days.
About 8
Some shit
days.
like,
Yep.
some shit like you know what I mean. But
Yeah.
nah, I be genuine like that. You know what I'm saying? And
They
sometimes
do.
I think people get caught up in like their own expectations of people.
Yeah, definitely.
I be trying not to have none. But so this podcast, let's dive into it, man. Let's dive
Yeah.
into it. I think we got a lot of different subjects that we can go.
Def-
You feel what I'm
Definitely.
saying? We do. But what do you think is the biggest disconnect in the Black community when it comes to love? Or do you think it's one?
Oh, disconnect. I think we have become so accustomed to the social media life of like what your love life is supposed to look like that we tap out of reality. It's a whole lot of what are you bringing to the table? What are you not bringing to the table? 50-50, 70-20, 80-20. That I think dating right now is just so confusing. You just don't know what you're getting. Like, at all.
So you going social media
Yeah.
and finances.
Yeah.
That's fair, right?
I think it's fair. I think that's top two, probably, more than likely.
Uh, okay.
You don't agree?
I don't necessarily feel like I agree with the social media part. If
Okay.
we being honest, you know what I'm saying. If we being honest, I don't feel like I agree with the social media part because I feel like social media is just like it's a place. I had to realize this shit too. At some point, right? It's a place, right? You know how like okay, let's go back right quick before I describe social media. You know how like in high school, you know what I'm saying? You got your social circles. That's a hard thing
Yeah.
for me to say. I talk on my tongue a little bit.
Yeah. You
You
got
got
your social
your
circles.
you feel what
Uh-huh.
I'm saying? And
Yeah.
so like it's certain groups and certain people that you just wouldn't associate with. Just naturally. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so it's like I don't know. I feel like because of that now social media is a place where everybody has an opinion. So you might be on there talking to a motherfucker that you would have never, ever, ever spoke to. You know what I'm saying? And like no other I know high school is different. I know a lot of people grow and mature and learn how to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
it's sometimes the depth of the conversations that you might engage with. Let's say you on social media talking to a person, you feel what I'm saying? And like you talking about relationships. And then like you
Mm-hmm.
go back to like let's say a social environment. Let's say it's not school. Let's say it's work. Let's say you a little bit older. Let's say it's work. And let's say
Yeah.
you had work with this person or did work with this person. And you on there and you would never date that person. Being around them every day and getting to see how they move and how they, you know what I'm saying? You would never date this person. But you on the internet like arguing with them. I don't think that's a social media thing. I think that's a you thing. You need
No.
to chill out.
When I no. When I say social media, I'm saying the influence. The influence of like trying to social media at its best is people are gonna post their absolute best. You're not gonna get on social media and people post when they're in their lowest moments. So the influence of social media has influenced certain generations to behave a certain way, right? So if you got somebody flashing money, guns, violence, that's what they're feeding themselves. That's what they turn into. So nobody wants to be in a relationship. Everybody wants to sleep around. All of those things. They're influenced by the music and the social media of the things. Oh, so you saw such and such post. He got 100 bands and blah blah blah. Strip club throwing money. Blah blah blah. Nobody wants to do the work. I'm not gonna say nobody. A lot of people don't want to do the work, and I think it's the influence of social media that's a part of it. Not the all end all be all, but a part of it.
It is influential. I don't want to treat it like it's not. You feel what I'm saying? It is influential. But I feel like it goes back to what you just brought up. You brought up money. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you brought up money. And it was like, and I felt like you brought up like, see, I just think it's worldly shit. Because like a gun can change some shit. A nigga can have no money and a gun and go get some money. You know what I'm saying?
Oh gosh.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, we can.
he just might not be, you know what I mean? I feel like the world is made up of, who they are, people. And I just think like culturally, like influence is a big thing in our culture, especially with like hip hop and, whatever. But I don't think,
What do you think?
I don't think the culture influences people as much as like people. Like prime example, I don't think the culture influences people as much as your mama. You know what I'm saying? like, yeah, it's like you can be listening to that shit and your mama can come in and be like, nigga, turn that shit off of the fucking house before I beat your ass. You know better than to be playing
what you
that
gonna
shit
do? Go
over.
and sneak it because you sneaky. Go
But see
and sneak
now,
it.
right. See now that's a people thing too. Like, okay, now let's say you have a mama who like be like, you're not supposed to listen to it here, or you're not supposed to listen to it right now, or you're not supposed to play it loud enough to influence nobody else. You can listen to it, but don't try to influence nobody else to listen to that shit. Don't be like, hey, come listen to this, because that's some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Say because you got parents that's like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, do your thing, but don't be bullshit.
Mine definitely was. He definitely was like, listen to it. Don't let it consume you though. Like,
You
don't
see what I'm
mind
saying?
it.
So it's like, so it's not saying like some people don't have to sneak it. Some people have great, you know what I'm saying, parents. I think like, so that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't feel like with certain, in hopefully most situations, you know what I'm saying? I'm thinking optimistically, but in most situations, I would like to think parents influence more than culture do.
It depends though. It depends, right? So I think it depends on how much time you're spending with either one. If you're not spending a whole lot of time with your parents because they work and they have no choice, then you're being influenced by your culture. And vice versa, because you have people who have been homebodies and they come out in the world and don't know how to function in certain areas because they just haven't been exposed to it. So I think it just kind of depends on who's spending more, which one you're spending more time with, the world or like reality.
I mean, yeah. I mean, but see, let's say you have active parents, right? Let's say you have active. Let's say you going to the practices and the dances, and I know you probably think, because I know it's showing on the screen where you probably can't see me, but it's showing up on the screen. You know, so I don't know if that, you know what I mean, if it was bothering you or not, but yeah, let's say you have a parent who's like attending the dances and then they doing the work, you know what I'm saying? But they don't really talk to their kid. You know what I'm saying? Like, they doing everything, you feel what I'm saying? But see, like, when they kid like go in the room and go to sleep and they by themselves for that little moment,
Mm-hmm.
that's who they are. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? So like, and a lot of parents don't pay attention to that particular part of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, who is your kid when they by themselves? Who is your kid when
Right.
he out here in the world? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah. No, most
yeah,
definitely. That's why I was saying, like, having a parent who is there, but also not, can still cause you to be influenced by your world around you.
you think if we're going back to the original question, you think that's the only two disconnects?
No. I think it's a lot of men versus women. Gender roles. Um,
You believe in gender roles?
I don't. I don't. I think, okay, so for me, I'm going to automatically fall into the feminine side of the role. So some of those things I'm just going to automatically do. But if you want to come and cook a meal or clean the kitchen up, baby, you can. That's perfectly fine with me. There's no. What I won't do is take the trash out. Now, once
Trash? It comes down.
I'm not,
Trash ain't
I'm not
shit.
doing the
If you would have
trash.
said cut the
I don't.
grass or something, I would have been like, all right, all right. But the trash, you can't put the
Okay.
trash ain't
I
shit.
mean, I have
Everybody,
to take
the
the trash
trash
out
is a.
now,
I think the
regardless. I
trash is
hate
too
it,
overrated. The trash is
but
too
I'm not
overrated.
cutting no grass.
See what I'm
Grass,
saying?
draw the line in the sand.
Because it's
Like
a
it.
whole bunch of shit like clean the gutters. I'm talking about put
Oh
up the
no,
shit.
not doing that.
Anything high. You feel what I'm saying? If it's high, I got
I'm.
to do it. If it's up in
I'm
the,
only
if
just
it's
a girl.
anywhere, you see what I'm
I'm
saying? And then it's a
only
whole
just a
bunch of shit.
girl.
I can start name dropping. But that one was like you hear something downstairs, they're like, hey, it's your turn.
You got it,
You
big
know,
up.
you see what I'm
How you
saying?
going? Yeah. I mean,
Like
now I
so,
have no choice. I have to do it all, like, because I'm single and I live by myself. But once I get to it, not getting up. I'm only just a
yeah.
girl. I'm very
I
dainty.
think I think everything should be like a team effort. I think it's just easier,
I
and
agree.
it be real subtle too. Like occupy the kids while I cook. This is subtle shit. Like
Yeah.
uh, just fold the towels. fold, fold the
Them,
towels or wash the towels. You know what I'm saying? Some shit like that.
yeah.
And put them in the
I
dryer
fold
and
clothes
fold
in
them.
3 to 5 business days after I'm done. I don't
It's
like
that.
folding clothes, so I would give that job to somebody else. Don't like it.
See what I'm
I
saying?
wash them
Nah,
all day.
it's a team
I
effort.
watch you fold. I watch you fold. That's team. That's teamwork
I
right there.
think I don't think it's the folding part that bothers me. I think it's the putting them up. I think that's the putting them up that bothers
No,
me.
I put them up all day. I do not want to see the photo. No, thank you.
Yeah, that's like a movie.
I'm a.
I've been working that shit out. Like, oh, I'm gonna put something good on. I don't even be looking at that shit. I just be
You ever seen a meme where it was like? You ever seen a TikTok where the guy was like, I'm not. I'm gonna put my clothes on the bed, and I'm not going to bed." He was laying. He pushed all the clothes to the side. He went to sleep.
uh-huh.
That's
Yeah,
me.
yeah, I
That's
seen
me.
I the funniest one, I seen some shit like that one time. It was like about a magic counter. You ever seen it?
Uh.
I
No.
think like the woman had did something to the husband. I forgot what it was. She was so mad. And she kept trying to say she kept trying to tell everybody it wasn't no effing magic counter. You know what I'm saying? And the
I have to send it to
officer,
you.
he couldn't understand it because the husband was like, "Yeah, I got a magic counter. I don't know why she got all mad." And and he was like, "Can you please explain the magic counter?" And he was like, "Listen, whenever I'm eating, it don't matter, man. At nighttime, I can put anything on this counter. It don't matter what it is. And when I wake up in the morning, it's gone." You know what I'm saying? He said, "Yo," he was like, "Yo, he was like, it's even so crazy. Like, I even left stuff that it should have threw away in the trash, and it didn't. This motherfucker started leaving his watch and, and his wallet and shit, and he'd be like, yo, it'd be exactly where it's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? He was like, this motherfucker's magic. and the wife done punched him. I think the wife done put her hands on him because she was like, "It ain't no magic counter, motherfucker. It's me."
It's me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like that shit was so funny. Cause I was like, magic counter. Cause I ain't
That
think
whole
about it.
time
I
it's
had
her.
one. Yeah, I had one. I was like, I had
So
one too.
I did have one. I had it too. Yeah.
That shit only
That's
worked for a
funny.
little bit though.
That's
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, but
You can
yeah,
get
that
another
was
one
funny.
day.
I feel like maybe. Hopefully. I like the magic counter. Ain't nothing like old magic counter. I'm telling
Right.
you. Like, you know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? Especially if I just get one. If I just get one,
Aren't you
I'm gonna make
supposed
sure
to just have one?
I don't know, because I feel like if I can have multiple, like if I can
You
have
want
them all
multiple?
over the house, that'll be convenient.
I am stingy. I don't want
You
to
say
share.
what magic counters?
Yeah, I don't want to share. I'm the
No, I
only
mean,
good
oh,
magic counter.
I feel like
You only need one.
just all over the house, just like you know
In
what I'm
different
saying?
spaces
Maybe
of
yeah,
the
like
area.
like one in the
Okay.
bedroom, one in the kitchen. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
If I can fit one in the living room, you know what I'm saying? Some shit like that. Yeah, that'll work for me.
You know what? I get that vibe from you. I get that. Get that vibe. You're
Yeah,
a one
man.
for all and all for one kind of guy.
Appreciate. Yeah.
Got it.
But
Understood.
not. Nah, but like I don't know. When it comes to my personal opinion,
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to be honest and say God. If I had to pick one thing, it would be God.
That's the disconnect?
Yep.
Why? Why so?
Um. All right. So let's say if you was to create a foundation on your let's say if you had an opportunity to create a new relationship, right? And it's
Mm-hmm.
something that you're excited about, what would your foundation be?
My foundation would have to be. I mean, it would have to be God because it wouldn't work without it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So that's why. That's literally
I
why.
get that.
It's like people forget that part. People like forget that it's a choice. You know, they say the difference. I seen a sermon one time where he was saying the difference between heaven and hell was actually only seven. No, what is it? 12 inches, 13 inches, however long it is from your brain to your heart.
Yeah, I seen that. Yeah.
Well, it was like 13 inches or some shit. But I feel like that's crazy. You know what I mean?
No, I
Like,
agree. I agree with you though.
you know what I mean? So yeah, how if we talk about any one thing, because like when people were like, sometimes, especially like when people are like raging and shit, that's not like God.
Yeah. No. What it
Wrath
is, what
maybe,
it is.
wrath
Raging?
maybe,
Yeah. No.
yeah, but raging no. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
yeah, like
I mean, but that's true though. Like for real. Because if you're not, no matter how far you get into a situation, if you're not equally yoked, it's not going to work. Because at some point down the line, whether in the beginning or the end, a choice is going to have to be made on it as to who you're going to follow.
so yeah. I mean, and I feel like equally yoked would go as far as to say lifestyles too. You know what I'm saying? It definitely means God, but it's like certain people, like you meet a nigga that go to the club every weekend, and then you get married a nigga because you love him because he cool,
But
and
he's
you
still
want
going to
to,
be going to the club.
and then you mad. Nah,
And
you know what I'm saying? But a lot of people think, do you feel like when women get a man that they want to possess him?
Yeah. I laugh.
Wait, you said yeah, so you already answered. Shout out to the
I
honesty.
laughed.
Shout out to the honesty.
I
Shout out to you,
laughed because I was
Lexi.
going
Hold on. We're gonna give you your flowers right quick. We just gonna give you your flowers right quick. Yeah. We just gonna give you your flowers right quick.
I laughed because I was going to try to figure out a way how to not say the truth.
He said, yeah.
yeah, we do. Like, and we lie and say we don't, but we really do. We really do.
So
Like,
that's so you believe in women, and that's crazy though. That's crazy. Like, why do you think that is? Like, why do you? Do you do it? And if so, why?
To a certain extent. To a certain extent.
My bad, man. My bad. I didn't mean my bad, gang. That's
you was like, no, you laughed because you was like, yeah, she trying to figure out how to finagle out of this one.
Yeah. Okay, cool. I mean, handle your business. Handle your business.
Yeah, sure. No, but no. I think to a certain extent you do want to be like, I trust that my person is my person. Possessing, I'm gonna say like out of 100%, maybe like 49. He can have the 51. It's fine. He can control himself. But I think it's just being able to know that your person is your person.
49 is crazy.
Yeah, 49%. He can have a 51. I'm just saying. I promise to be honest when I came on here.
You
But
did.
no, I think from someone who has dealt with trust issues, like you could in turn possess somebody and they still do the same thing. Honestly. Like you could be doing all of the things you think you're supposed to be doing and they can still in turn break your heart. But just trusting and knowing that when somebody says something like, hey girl, I want to be with you and we belong to each other, like we're in a partnership together, being able to trust that they're yours is the part that we could get a little obsessive with when it comes to possessing a person. Like I'm not trying to be like, oh no, you can't go to such and such and such and such. I'm not gonna do none of that. But
And are you saying, would you say that would be general, or would you say that's just you?
I think I'm just gonna say it's just me because a lot of people think differently. Like I'm your type A lover girl. Like that's me. Whereas I have friends who are like, girl, hell no. I don't even think like that. Or why do you think like that? Why do you wear your heart on your sleeve? Why are you so intimate with your feelings? You know what I'm saying? So I just think it's for me. I can only speak for me. But I do know that we do like to possess around here. Run a street program.
On your ass, off your ass, and on your feet. Yeah.
Okay. Street.
Yeah. So I understand. I just asked because I was just curious. I thought of that one day. Like,
You know why? Do you know why I think people are possessive of people? Because some men are hella possessive as well.
Yeah, that's because.
Okay, no. That's because what?
I like to think that they don't get no hoes, and if it is,
you think it's because they don't get no hoes?
Most. Is that gonna be the main reason? I think that could be a good reason. Let me think of the main reason.
I don't know what the main reason is, but
I feel like it's too many reasons. All right, so check it.
It's a lot, right?
Yeah, I think a lot of men are, you know what I'm saying, usually driven by like certain things.
Mm-hmm.
Money, power, pussy, and action.
Okay.
Generally, like, I'm not saying all men, But generally, most men can be put in them 4 categories.
True.
It's either they like money driven, they like women crazy, they like power, or they like action. You know what I'm saying? Some niggas just do it for the thrills.
Okay.
Some niggas,
True. Yeah.
you know, they do it because they want to be in control. That's how I like to think. I mean, you be feeling the spirits too. I mean, and I'm not saying all men are like that. A lot of times, you know what I'm saying? Like when a man is driven by God, you know, you can see it.
Yeah.
Because like a lot of times, like actions speak louder than words. Well, I'm saying a lot of times. But yeah, most of the time,
All the
actions speak
time.
louder than words.
Yeah.
Not necessarily. Because sometimes,
You don't think all the time?
because sometimes it takes for you to say some shit. Sometimes saying some shit is the action. And a lot of people can't do that. A lot of people
Oh,
can't
okay.
say shit like
Okay.
I'm
No, I
sorry.
get that.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Yeah.
And you know, but
Would you say that you're a possessive person?
who, me? Hell no.
Yeah, you. No, not at
Hell
all.
no.
0. Are you
Nah.
nonchalant?
I don't sometimes. Sometimes.
Why?
Are you
Why do you
interviewing
think
me?
that you're
Are you interviewing
kinda?
me? Am I interviewing you?
I told you. Oh, switch his camera. You in the hot seat.
All right, man, let's go. I just took
Um.
that camera down.
Do you think? And then I'll let you back to interview me. But I do have a question. Do you think that people, because it's not just men, act nonchalant as a coping mechanism for being hurt?
I don't think it's fair to generalize people with one thing, period. I mean, I feel like some people probably do.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I don't think it's fair to be like, oh yeah, all people do this or do that. I don't generally I don't I can tell you about me. I can't tell you about men. I can tell you certain shit
Okay.
though.
You.
Like, you know what I'm saying about men? Like, oh yeah, he bullshitting. Oh, he said this. Oh yeah, he's some bullshit. I can tell you that. You know what I'm saying? If it's like if I'm in the,
Yeah.
you know what I mean. But nah, I don't like. I don't like to think that. Uh, that a man could like tell another man who or what or how he should be. And the only reason we get to tell women like that is because they commit to us. You feel what I'm saying? I don't feel like
Yeah.
men should be walking around here telling a nigga like when these niggas be like, oh, it should be 50-50. You should pay all the bill. How the fuck you know? How you know she ain't got more money than me? Nigga, what? Her salary might work better with the bills and shit. We might use my money to go on vacations and shit.
Yeah.
Cause we
Okay.
putting,
I
you know what I'm
understand that.
saying? Like, nigga, we might be saving this shit or something. I don't know. Like you don't know what the fuck going on. Like, I don't know, but I just feel like Uh, I think there is a disconnect when it comes to like. I feel like it should have been about unity. If more people cared about like the business side of it, you know what I'm saying, the benefits that you can have by being in unity, then it would make more
Yeah.
sense. You know what I'm saying? It would just make more sense. But I understand like why people. I don't know. I think we do need to go back to 2-parent households though, as
Yeah.
much as possible.
Well, I don't have kids, but I do agree with you on
Oh, I'm
that.
froze.
Yeah, you are.
I don't know why.
Is there, are you back?
I mean, it's recording though, probably. Oh yeah, there you go. I about to say I'm pretty sure it's recording, but because every
Yeah.
time I think it's not recording, it's still recording. So I just been letting this shit rock. But yeah, I do think we need to go back to 2-parent households as much as possible. But I think we need to be better people first.
Oh no, most definitely. I agree on the being better people, being better human beings, just in general. But Definitely to each other. I think we've gotten away from that.
What's one of the things you think? What's one of the things you think? Hey, what up, brother?
What's up, bro? What you on?
Podcast with Lex.
Oh shit, my bad.
You
I
good?
ain't know. I think you wasn't live. That's why I was. You know what I'm saying?
No,
You see what you had going on. I'm about to push up on you. That's 16.
say less. I'm in the
All right.
studio.
Say no more.
Uh, um, yeah. Sorry about that. I edited that out.
No, you're straight.
It was only because it was my man. It was that nigga, man. That's my nigga. Uh, but we was on 2-parent households.
2-parent households. You said you think we need to get back to it.
Oh, we need to be better people though.
Being a better unit. Yeah, but we have to be better people because
Yeah,
we shied away from being better people to each other.
for sure. And I really, like I said, I think all that got to do with God, because it's like when a person got a good relationship with God, it's hard for them to not have shame in their actions.
Right. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's hard for them not to have shame in their actions. So, like, I don't know. I think we also need a better understanding of God too, as well. I think people need to go on their own journey. You know what I'm saying? In order to do that. But I don't think like it starts, and it's like a start and fix with like one generation. I think that's something that's passed down. I think a lot of the characteristics that people, and a lot of the traumas, and a lot of the like, you know, I think a lot of the makeup has been passed down by previous
Oh
generations.
yeah. I agree. I definitely agree.
Like the
They
know-how. And it's like, even when it comes to
what?
like
Yeah.
firearms, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. Go ahead.
No. You straight?
Like, even when
No,
it
no,
comes
no.
to like
I was
firearms and
agreeing.
stuff like that, like we don't teach our kids. Like, I had a reality check because I'm from the country, and I stayed away for a long time, and then I went back home as an adult. This was a few years back, but I went back home as an adult. You know what I'm saying? And it was just like, them boys hunt. Like, they don't just got firearms. Them boys really hunting, and you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, and then I thought about it,
I
like,
don't know nothing about.
the dude called me one time with the what's his name hanging up, and he was like, "Bro, you watching?" I'm like, "Yeah, bro, what you got going on?" He like, "Watch this." Ah,
Oh God. Oh.
yeah, man,
Immediately, I'm passing out.
yeah, man. I
I'm
was
passing
like,
out
bruh.
straight up.
But he's like, "Oh, I thought you said you wanted to do this and da, 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 da." But that's how it is. They so used to that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I
and
don't want no parts. I don't
I
want no
realized too,
parts.
though, that like, if I had to go get it, would I be ready to go get it? And I had to make my mind up.
I
Like,
don't know. Yeah.
yeah, I gotta go get that. If my family was hungry, I gotta go get that. I gotta go get that. You know what I'm saying? I gotta be able to. I gotta know
Yeah.
how. So he really showing me like, bro, this is how you do this, and I watched the whole thing. But watch me do this, because they had it at the clubhouse. You know what I'm saying? So, like,
Oh gosh.
yeah.
And that makes my stomach queasy
And they all
thinking
take
about it.
he split it, like, I don't want this whole thing, so he gonna give certain pieces to certain people.
They like it. I love it. I,
Yeah, it's crazy.
I'm only just a girl. I'm only just a girl. I can't.
Crazy.
Wouldn't survive.
But yeah, I think I don't know. Yeah, I think love, and I think the only way to get to that is God, for real. So I don't know, man.
Yeah.
I don't know. But before we get up out of here, man, let me ask you a couple questions. A couple
All
questions.
right.
I'm mad I even got to show all my secrets, man. All right.
That's okay. I'm ready.
20-minute conversation with your past self, or a 20-minute conversation with your future self?
Passed all the way.
For sure.
Let me go talk to her. Let me go talk to her. Cause We gotta talk about some stuff. This baby.
Would you want to be remembered? Everybody remember you, though. The whole world remember you for being terrible, or would you want to be completely forgotten? Nobody in the world remember you.
I don't want to be remembered as terrible. So I would rather be forgotten.
You say you don't want to remember. You say you'd rather be completely forgotten.
I don't want to be remembered as terrible. Ah, y'all heard about Lex? She gone. She was awful. I don't want that. I'm okay.
Would you rather be able to speak every language, or would you rather be able to speak to animals?
Oh my god, it's a hard choice. I love animals. I think I would want to speak multiple languages.
Speak multiple languages? I think I would have picked that one too.
Yeah.
Meet your ancestors or your great 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 grands?
Ooh. Ooh. I would say my great 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 grands. Yeah. I would want to see what that's like.
Would you rather find meaning in what you accomplish, or would you rather find meaning in who you surround yourself with? Would you rather find meaning in what you accomplish, or would you rather find meaning in who you surround yourself with?
Definitely with who I surround myself with.
For sure. Not a question.
For sure. Yeah.
I got some. They a little bit. I like this word.
Let's go.
Raunchy.
Come on, bring them out. Let's go. See what it's gonna be like.
Would you rather walk in on your parents having sex, or have your parents walk in on you having sex?
I'm traumatized either way.
Yeah, you fucked up.
Oh,
You said you was ready for this. So I just went ahead and got with you.
I definitely don't want to see them. So sorry they're gonna have to see me because I don't want to. I don't want to see them. Heck no.
That's most people's answer too. That's crazy. I think I need to take a poll on how many people say that specific thing. All right. Would you rather wake up 5 miles from your house in the woods, but you know where you at, but you're just in the woods 5 miles from your house, completely naked, or would you rather wake up in your underwear at work?
Oh Jesus! Give me the woods. I work at a school. That's just.
I'm glad. Yeah, shout out to you. Yeah, shout out to you. You got to think. You know what I'm saying? You got to think.
Yeah.
You got to be smart.
Yeah.
Yeah, they probably be like, I don't know what Lex had going on this morning.
Right.
That's crazy.
It's gonna be an uproar. I'm gonna be on the news.
Yeah, that's gonna be terrible. But man, I definitely appreciate you stopping through, man. I definitely appreciate you stopping
Thank
through.
You
When you coming back?
You let me know. Yeah, we can plan it out. I'm ready. Thank you for having me.
We definitely can have you co-host some. We definitely have you co-host some stuff, man.
Yeah, we got to get you in the hot seat next episode.
Oh, what you want to interview?
All
me?
About you. Yeah.
All of it.
Got to get you in the hot seat.
Yeah. I don't know. We might. Let's see. Let me see what kind of questions you coming with. You gotta let me see.
No, I'm not giving you no. You just gonna have to agree and then figure it out.
I'm a professional.
You complete the 5th one time, and that's it. The rest of the questions you gotta answer.
I don't know. Let me see how people feel about that. I might clip that and see what people say. I might
Gotcha.
clip that and see what people say. Like, let them say, like, hey, listen, what y'all want to do, yo? Y'all want the big homie to
Yes.
answer some questions, like some real questions?
Some real ones. They're gonna be in depth.
Like,
We're trying to get in all of your business.
who your mama? Who your mama now? That's what
Who
you
your
want to
woman
know?
is? How
Who
you
your
feel
mama
about
now?
it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Hey, Big Chrissy. Yeah. Yeah. The big one, not the little one.
Oh my God, that's my mama name.
For real? What? Chrissy what?
Yeah.
What's the whole thing?
Chrissy.
What's the whole thing?
Kristen.
Kristen? Mine
Yeah.
is Christine.
She go by Chrissy.
Yeah, my mama named Christine. That's what's up. Shout out
Shout out
to
to
your
the
mama.
mom. Yeah.
Shout out to them, man.
Shout out to them.
Yeah, we get shout out to them, man. But thank you, man, for tapping in with the big
Yeah,
homie,
thank
man. It was
you.
fun having you
Of
on here, man.
course.
Season 1. I mean,
Definitely had a good time.
season
Season
2.
two.
Yeah,
Season
that's so crazy.
2.
Season 2. We doing this.
How
That's
you
what's up.
feeling? Season 2.
I'm excited, man. I'm definitely excited, man. Live with LexDaFlex.
Hey. Tap in.
Big homie
Are we going
podcast,
up from
man.
here?
Man, shout out to you, man. Definitely. I'm gonna tap in with you, Lex. Thanks again, yo.
Yeah. Of course.